anything like it. The Republicans are beating the Democrats with Hispanic Americans.
We love you, Latinos, here legally. Eric's calm, love you. You're my brother.
We're doing great. And to show those polls, whatever you see.
Shout out to all my Latino friends.
We think we're winning by like a
What
lot.
the fuck are you doing? What's that motion? Oh.
But the only poll that counts is on November 3rd, right? That's the only poll that
Done
counts.
got too late, my man.
So get out there, don't let up the luck here.
No, I ain't going fishing at 1 o'clock in the morning. I tell you what, though, after Saturday's football game, we'll go fishing and stay all night. I promise. Promise. But just not tonight. It's too late already. Yeah, the fishing trip not happening tonight. I'm sorry. I'll get you down there next to that river. It's late at night, and that fucking cold water coming off that river at about 50 degrees. You'll have pneumonia by Saturday. Sunday, official fishing trip. All day. Well, what is it? Game day. After Saturday's game day, we're going fishing and camping from then on out. All right. Tomorrow. I don't know. We might go tomorrow. We might go tomorrow, but we got football practice.
And then she left before
Now we might be able to go before we go to work, do a little morning fishing. Shut up! I'm watching live with the goat. Donald Trump. Shut up.
Wisconsin gave our farmers a lot of money. Some came down to farmers down in Florida. They don't know that.
Copyright infringement bullshit. They're telling me that I can't show no images of the video of Trump. And I'm able to see it. You guys, some YouTubers are actually able to show the POTUS and able to comment at the same time. Can't wait till that advance. The China virus.
Some people call it coronavirus. That sounds like a beautiful place in Italy, right?
Yeah, the coronavirus. China.
But this guy's talking, he'll shut it down. They saw it, instead of shut it down, shut it down. No, we're not shutting anything down. We are doing so well. You look at our numbers. When you see the third quarter, I shouldn't say it because back there, but when you see how good the third quarter is going to be, and it comes out just before the election, so I'm taking a risk when I say it. You won't believe the numbers you say. I'll tell you, you're going to see numbers. Nobody's going to believe those numbers. We're hearing from 25 to a 35% GDP. Nobody's ever heard of that before.
What's that mean? What's the GDP mean? Huh? Is there like points that separate them as president?
5% GDP too, but it's a negative GDP of 25. They just announced negative 25. They don't like me too much. Be careful. Be careful. I'm delivering a safe vaccine.
Thank you, Mr. President, for the vaccine.
It's a record. They've never seen anything like it. And next year is going to be, I think...
Donate to my PayPal to make a liberal cry. And get you guys more prizes. Because it don't look like nobody's ever going to get that 100 sub club and win that grand prize. So
quadruple everybody's taxes, then you can together.
He wants to quadruple everyone's taxes, Biden does.
Did you see he did a lid this morning again?
He literally said it.
You know what a lid is? A lid is when you put out word you're not going to be campaigning today. So he does the lid all the time. I'm working my ass off. I'm in Texas. I'm in Ohio.
His fucking president is a workaholic. He needs to see a therapist.
I'm in Michigan.
He loves this shit. Running the country, having a rally, fighting fucking fake media. No. 8 more years. 8 more years. 8 more years. First 4 was wasted on our impeachment and dossier bullshit. So that 4 years, first 4 years don't count.
You're not going to go out today. You're going to stay in your apartment, or let's put it this way, in his basement.
Look at that Air Force One back there, so beautiful. I gotta get this to the people. You gotta see this. For real. The people's got to see this.
They go home and they say, he's a great guy today. But he put another lid on his mini lid. So he did a lid today, early in the morning, that he won't be working today.
Look at how many people's there. Check out Air Force One.
Maybe he's right. Think of it.
Isn't that beautiful?
Supposing he never campaigns and he wins, you know how badly that
Never campaign to win.
and you got to work hard. And you know what? I said it today. We cannot have
look at the people.
Low energy individual as
wow. Ad sucko. Wish I could have caught this live. But ye live and ye learn. Well, no shit happened. Skip ad though. Nah. Humble. Take these fucking weightlifting gloves. I'm off. I'm done for tonight. After sore. My muscles feel like I should kill a nail scream in the back of my head, get somebody fucking out of y'all shit.
For 47 years.
Yeah, he's been doing debates for 47
Somebody
years.
said, oh, he won't do well at the debate. I said, I think you're wrong. He'll do fine. He's going to do fine.
Right.
They'll give him a big
He's been doing it for 47 years.
He'll have a lot of energy. He'll have energy. He'll be like Superman for about 15 minutes.
About 15 minutes. I hope they have to take the drug test before the fucking election, before the debate. I love knowing what fucking Biden's on.
Normal life. Oh, I love normal life.
Trump's willing to show you what he's on. Let's see what Biden's on.
The Florida tourism and hospitality industries will reach record highs. That's what's going to happen. You see it. And next year will be one of the greatest years. We are going to have.
Believe that, America.
Mark it down.
Mark it down.
And if I'm wrong, you'll say I was wrong. I'll say sorry about that. But we're going to have a great year. We're going to have a great everything.
Yep.
Our country is doing great. Our military has never been stronger.
Never.
We've taken out so many bad ones.
That's because they've trained them on Call of Duty their whole lives, Mr. Trump. They are effective killing machines. Our next generation of warriors have a head start on everybody that don't fucking have the ability to play fucking Call of Duty.
It's so incredible. Nobody's ever possessed it before. Not Russia, not China, not anybody.
Nobody.
In the world, hope to God we never have to use it. That's all I can tell you. This election is about jobs. And by the way, speaking of jobs, it's all made in the USA. Everything we have.
Everything made in the USA. Ain't that some shit?
This election is also about law and order. You know, they said, oh, don't say law and order. That's too tough a term. They say, sir, say law and order, and then say, and safety and liberty and this. And I said, no, it's about law and order. We have to have law and order. Right? And these Democrat-run states are a disaster. They're a disaster. You look at what's happening all over the country, and many of them. Look at
complete and utter disaster.
How bad is it? And I will say, last night in Kentucky, I spoke to the governor. He's a Democrat. We had a great talk, and he pulled out his National Guard, and he's doing it good, and I give him credit. But mostly they don't want to do that. I say
Kentucky don't need them. They got fucking, they got police self-defense laws, meaning like if you push the police or you throw a rock at them, they can immediately start beating your ass. They've made more arrests in Kentucky in the last 2 days than any of the other major cities combined in writing. They made over 150 arrests because of a law that Kentucky has on the books. Hope to God we got that law.
They were not socially distanced. They were right next to each other.
Yep.
They had $250,000 piece uniforms. They had more stuff on their head. I'm trying to figure out what is it. They had computers. They had infrared goggles. They had everything. And they walked forward with their canisters of tear gas.
I watched it. I love it. You know me. I love a good ride.
The CNN reporter, he went down. He got hit on the knee with a can of.
CNN reporter got hit. Poor fella.
That's right. He got hit. He said, I'm down. And he was down. I felt badly for him, though.
Yeah. Me too.
Ali Velci. You remember he was standing and he was saying, this is a friendly protest.
Is that the one I said the firework went off back near his leg? That fucking almost got blew up by the firework.
City was burning down. You remember? The entire city. Why are they doing that? What's the purpose of it? I don't get it. But no, he got hit on the knee with a canister of tear gas. They say it hurts. And that's only going 52 miles an hour. A bullet goes about 2,000 miles an hour.
Yeah, it goes a lot quicker than that. Ask Kyle. Ask him, rapist in Kenosha.
Minneapolis, That's one of the reasons I'm going to win. Another reason would be Ilhan Omar. That's a reason. Omar. We're going to win because of Omar.
How do you fucking put someone in office in America and Congress or anything that hates America? How do you fucking vote these people in? Is there a pocket of people who hate America? We need to focus in on them.
I would say Omar is a big reason that we're going to win. They're not too fond of her in Minnesota. I'll always fight for the right of all citizens to live in security and peace, so we have law and order.
Law and order, baby. That's all we need.
He surrendered his party to flag burners, rioters, and anti-police
protect us against the censorship of the liberal media.
Police. You know, a lot of people say cops. I never liked the word. You know, my father, sit down, please. Come on, we'll be here for a while. What the hell? We have nothing else to do.
What, nothing else to do?
Nothing else to do except run a country.
Nothing else to do, run a country.
And the hardest part about running the country is dealing with crazy Democrats. You know, we're working on stimulus for people because it's not their fault. It was China's fault. And we can't get Nancy Pelosi to approve it. She wants to wait till after the election. I said, people want their money now. Not going to have any impact from this.
Just think that Nancy Pelosi and the Democrats and the liberals are keeping you from getting another fucking Trump dollar. Because they want fucking don't want you to have it. They don't want. They're using that as a. No, they want to fucking use that money to fucking hold over the people. Like if you don't vote Democrat, you're not gonna get shit.
I don't want to, you know, right? Look, I have a couple of pretty rough-looking guys. No, it's true. So I always find it a little hard. You know, I just left an impression. These police. He thought it was slang. And I don't think they mind. I don't think, how many? We got a lot of them here. Does anybody mind the term cops? And who's here that's a policeman or woman? Policeman. Do they mind? A lot of them. A lot of them. Do they mind that term cops? No. They just want respect. And they just want to be allowed to do their job properly, and nobody can do it. Do you agree with them?
Shout out to all the black Americans out there that have become police officers and have to deal with the fucking bullshit from your own culture and race, calling you fucking names. You are the real MVP. You are the real MVP. When you decide I'm going to protect my city and become a police officer as a black man in America, that takes fucking cojones that big. You are the real MVP.
The people that they never met, people that they don't know, people they never
Look at Air Force One in the background. It's so beautiful. I hope everyone's watching. I know all my conservatives are probably watching. That's why we don't have anyone on right now. We got one creeper in the chat, my secret admirer. Let's click on and see what my secret admirer of the night is. That was fucking easy. Listen. Listen.
I tell them all the time, you have no idea how much you love. You know, they don't hear it because they watch the fake news at night and you don't get the...
No, we watch fucking YouTube during the day and night. We don't watch fucking... We don't even have cable no more.
The red light means you're online. You know, the problem with being online, you make a little bit of a mistake and they say, this was a horrible ending.
Yep. And then they censor you. Like I've been censored in shit talkers by the liberal bitches. Oh, by the way, while we're taking this ad commercial, go to Castaways, join Castaways today. Tim Dipple has an amazing group where you can post anything that you pretty much want and will not be censored. Also, shout out to NFL 32 Warzone, David Clark's group, great group. If you want to talk football, that's where I'll be at in a month. So if you want to talk politics, football, and how fucking much bigger and better I am than you, you'll be on the new SD 2.0.
They don't show the protesters. They don't show it. You know, when you think that like cities are burning down and storefronts are being exploded, people are being killed, they would have you believe there's nothing happening. It's the most incredible thing. I don't even understand why, no matter where your philosophy is, no matter where you stand,
no matter where.
You want to show the facts, show what's happening.
Yeah, show the facts. That's all we ask from the media.
Republican cities don't have trouble. The Republican states, they don't have trouble.
No,
you go to different states, they don't know. They find that, you know, some of these governors, friends of mine, and I have friends on both sides, but Republican governors, red states, they look like, how is a thing like this possible? Because they have law and order. They have law and order for this.
Like Kentucky's law.
For the entire summer.
You know how like in Seattle they wasn't able to use fucking any kind of force or lethal force? No, Kentucky, you have the right to defend yourself. It's called the aggressor law. I got it. I got this law. Where's my phone at? I made sure to record this today. Any type of aggressor, police officer or a regular citizen, if someone is the aggressor in a situation, it agitates it into becoming a violent situation, the aggressor is the one held accountable. So that's why if you fuck around Kentucky, you won't find out.
The ridiculous cutting of police funding, abolishing cash bail, if you can believe that.
Abolishing cash bail.
They want to close our prisons. That's a good idea.
Want to close the prisons. That's a great idea. Let the Aryan Nation out. Let them fucking get the fucking, get the real white supremacists out of jail, you dummies. You want to see a war? Unleash the prisons. If you fucking want a race war, all you gotta do is let the prisons close. And it's straight up going to be fucking the Aryan Nation and the fucking Black Lives Matter fighting for the death in the streets. And the poor minority in that situation, I feel terrible for, but bad leadership, you're following bad leadership. You need to follow the Hodge twins, ABL, and Lionel Harris. I'm sorry, they got the president speaking.
And all over the country, law enforcement from Texas, Arizona, Ohio, Oklahoma, Michigan, Wisconsin, Pennsylvania, New York's finest endorsed me. They've never endorsed the president.
No, New York has never endorsed a Republican.
The National Troopers Coalition.
Because there's no real Democratic Party now. It's the Republicans and the people who hate America. Bottom line.
And all the major law enforcement organizations.
Every law enforcement union is fucking voting for Trump. By the way, the unions is the worst thing that happened in the United States. Changed my mind. Hit me up the phone, grab it if you want to. Ooh.
Back in your grandfather?
Yeah, there was a time for it, but there ain't time for it no more. Wasn't a time for it then. The man that wanted to work the most should get the job. The man that would work the hardest should get the job. Not the guy that signed a piece of paper saying, I don't want to work 8 hours a day, I want 3 days a week off. That guy should be secondly hired to the guy that says, man, I'll work fucking anytime you want, whatever shift you want. That's the man that needs to be hired. The one that wants to work.
But their lungs are very small. And I didn't hear, all of a sudden you hear, whoa, like this right here. It's true. And people, if you wouldn't recognize them, we wouldn't even know they. Now tomorrow the headline is, so you had one young.
Look at the fucking people, Steve.
Tomorrow.
Is this his biggest crowd yet?
One very young.
It's just like fucking a Molly Crew concert type shit. You hear me? With the Air Force One in the background, this is patriotic as fuck.
250 generals and military leaders, also hundreds and
makes me want to go join the fucking National Guard. They take me. I got a bad finger. Please pray for my bad finger. All I need all the Facebook sympathy I can get.
And to uphold our Constitution, on Saturday I will be announcing.
Oh yeah, if I could, if you would, in my PayPal link, if you would like to fix my poor broken finger, please donate. So I'm not like Jennifer Bacoli and looking for Facebook sympathy every day. By the way, it don't hurt. Well, it hurts, but I'm a fucking punk ass bitch either. I'm just kidding. I don't want to fucking go phony. I'm a fucking man. I ain't gonna fucking be on Facebook begging for sympathy every day.
It's beautiful, the White House. So beautiful. We love the White House, right outside the Oval Office.
Fucking group terrorist. You will forever be known, hey Broccoli, you will always be known as a group terrorist. This makes like the third time you've done it to David Clark's group, you've done it to my group twice, and it's hard to tell other groups that I don't even know about. Jennifer Broccoli.
It will be a woman, I'm sorry, man. Huh? It will be a woman.
Trusted liberals.
All right, ready? Who would rather see?
Oh, and the new Shit Talkers 2.0, conservative admins only.
Who would rather see a man?
Republicans only. If you're a fucking Democrat, liberal, you're sheep, so you will belong with the sheep. Tell him, Trump. I don't know what he said. It's getting quiet. What did he say? Can you get to that?
I think it would be, really, I think it would take...
God, what a beautiful image. Check it out. They're backing out. They're handing out. I'm going to break my shit and try to get you this.
Jim Fitzgerald.
Look at that shit. Look at Air Force One in the background. I'm going to take pictures of that shit.
Refuses to release
Look at that.
his list of potential justices because they will be handpicked by extremists like Representative Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, sometimes known as AOC plus 3, right?
AOC plus 3.
And one of the 3, I think, is Omar, right? But
Omar. How the hell do we let a person named Omar into fucking Senate, Congress, or anything?
He loses everything
For real.
that's like normal. And if he does the other way, he loses the left. So he doesn't want to give a left. I'd love to have him put up a list. I'd like to see what that. I can see what that list would be.
I'm not going to do to get the
people on that list. It would not
Trump
be good. It would not be pretty. You would not be happy. That would be the end. If given power,
oh yeah, there we go.
Back to court. You know they're talking about back in the court because we have won races. We have won. I'll tell you what. So this will be my third. We're in great shape. You see what's going on with the Republican Party? How unified the Republican Party?
Yes, the Republican Party, and not just the party. The fucking Republicans fighting for you online every day, getting fucking Facebook banned, fighting liberal snowflakes whose arguments are to delete. That is your argument. Delete. It's an ad, dog.
I know around them corners you're gonna put everything up.
I got my fucking American fucking camo fucking pants on. Got my fucking American Eagle made in America fucking hoodie on. I can't skip the because I don't know where the damn remote is. There we go. Let's get back to the GOAT. Who's the greatest of all time? Seriously, Trump or Washington or Lincoln? Or JFK? But JFK's kind of disqualified because we didn't get to see we finished it to see him what he could have done.
Because he's being very nice on the Supreme Court. He's doing the right thing. I just want him to do the right thing.
That's all anybody wants to put the leg.
You know what that means? They want to put on a lot of justices.
They want to pack the court. Y'all have heard about this shit, right? Yeah, we could do that too, but we're not.
But remember, it was Harry Reid that made this all possible. You know, they're angry at us. Listen, Chuck, Brian Chuck, you know,
Chuck. This motherfucker's better at me, his nickname.
It was Harry Reid.
He's just as good as if not better.
He had your job before. It was Harry Reid who made this all possible. Thank you very much, Harry. I hope you're enjoying your evening.
Good job, Harry, you dummy.
No, they blame us. Harry Reid gave us the power. Nuclear option.
Thank you very
much. But he wants to pack the court, Supreme Court, with radicals who will terminate the Second Amendment, confiscate.
And that's not happening, by the way, because once we institute until old dying for 6 months, Ginsburg still at sea, it's over. That's more important than Trump winning as president. That means if he gets all conservatives and Republicans in the state Senate, that those dumbasses will not be allowed to pass one bill, not one green deal, not one. They get nothing. So seriously, make sure you get out and vote for the fucking state senators to fill this Ruth Ginsburg fucking job holding on ass too long. Mass, bro. It pisses me off, man. They came to my office today at the death penalty for clemency. Flag burners. What was the crime? The crime was so horrible that I won't tell you what it was, but it's been going on for 21 years or so. The crime was so horrible that this person committed. You know, I got to tell you, that was mine. Unless you want some mushrooms.
So horrible.
Oh. Yours is in the studio. I thought it was mine. I accidentally took it over there.
The Boston bomber.
No, because I'm an asshole. Didn't think about it, but if I should have thought about it. If I would have seen it, I would have thought about you and got it, though.
The greatest loser I've ever seen.
I don't know. I don't think so.
I mean that in a respectful way. Because what they did to him with Hillary was bad, but this time was even worse. Elizabeth
changed my mind. Meet me in the comments. Want some? Come get some.
Bernie, with her ideology, basically, she's a radical left, and she was really fresh.
How can you divorce somebody that you've been engaged to for 21 years and haven't married yet? Yeah, it's going on 21. 20 now. Getting ready to be 21 for too long.
I said he'll never discharge you by great instinct, by great knowledge. I said
divorce?
You will never pick Kamala. Because no human being has been treated worse than
man, I'm getting divorced. Check his shit.
She called him a rapist.
And she won't even marry me. It's 21 years engaged, and now she wants to divorce me.
She called him
That's some fucking shit. Hold on, let's get back to the goat. I'm sorry, everyone that's in this room. The president is speaking, so please be quiet. Choco, bring me a drink, please.
Oh, you always pick people going up, not going down in the polls. You know, if I were going to pick
I don't have a TV in my studio yet. Choco, how do I get it to play like this feed? Like I want to play like Trump. See how I got Trump here and me right here? How do I do it where I put that live feed on there and me in the corner of a box?
Where'd you go? I went to Michigan.
I'll listen to any story if you write it down how to do it on a piece of paper.
I went to Wisconsin.
I'm lazy.
The guy, I'll tell you what, he's an incredible guy. He's a great guy, and he loves people.
So I was shot at the last point of the game. I went from 3-point line. I shot and said ball game.
If you want to save America, you must get out and vote.
Get out and vote. All 3 residents of my own house is to be voted, and if they send out them mass ballots, Austin, he's going to be voting Republican, Kobe will vote Republican, Baba Booey will vote Republican, and the 29 hamsters I also got will vote Republican.
Look, they brought Johnny back home to America, and we brought him back.
He is big pimping. I always show things to show the people in big pimping.
The greatest year you've ever
Johnny, take some weight off of it. If you can't handle it.
The presidents Obama and Bush, household income rose only $2,945. Okay.
Wait a minute.
That's over a course of.
I tried it. You want to work out?
3,000, right?
I'm ready for another one.
And including energy, look at the saving. How are you doing at the gas?
My lady's going to fucking put it all over me, right? But when we go to bed, I'm going to bed shirtless and naked.
Less than 3,000 over 16.
9 3/4 have one of a helicopter makes flying in her direction. This is a POTUS, folks. Don't pay no attention to me. I'm a nothing compared to this man. I would take a bullet for this guy. Like literally, not figuratively. I would die for him.
In the history of the world, not only here.
Yes, I know his life's way more important than
mine. You know, for years I heard that China in 2019 was going to overtake us, right? That didn't happen.
Nope.
Then they released the plague, but that didn't happen, and it still is not happening.
Thank you for that plague, by the way, Bill Gates.
I want wonder if they understood that they were.
And it's almost as if you went in 1988, went live and predicted that was what happened in an election year this year.
All over the world.
That's like some Nostradamus shit. Congratulations, Bill Gates, on being the next Nostradamus and correctly fucking predicting the fucking coronavirus in 2020. Bill Gates, Nostradamus of 2020. Boy, that nigga had something to do with fucking turning that shit loose. Or at least he knows who did. I guarantee you, if he didn't release it, he knows who did. How do I subpoena his records? I want to see his shit. I don't trust him. Let's get back to the POTUS. Like another ad, man. You know when you're getting ratings, when you fucking get ads, your ads are fucking, look, check this out, 2. Both of these videos was fucking over 2 minutes long. That means you're drawing ratings. I was just wanting to show that Trump's drawing the ratings that the NBA is losing. Every time the NBA goes to have a basketball game, Mr. President decides to have a rally. Coincidence? Hey, Steph, where's that cord that hooks from the computer to the back of the modem? This would be my best dream ever.
We pioneered life-saving therapies,
Look,
reducing
straight into
the
the modem.
fatality rate 85% since April. You see what's happening? Europe has almost a 50% greater excess mortality rate than the United States. And now you see they're being hit very hard. The fake news was saying, well, I don't know if you've done as well as Europe.
I got my theory. You got a theory?
And now Europe is exploding again. Unfortunately, I don't want that to happen. But they don't want to talk about that because that's not good for their narrative. Our early and aggressive action saved many millions of lives. Through Operation Warp Speed, we developed a distributed vaccine. We will have a
80-foot TV, biggest one I ever saw. I don't even like it, it's damn big. It's rarely this fucking picture is this clear. My videos, when I watch my videos, it's like watching it in fucking pixels. I fucking got blocks that bitch everywhere.
Right? Pfizer, Moderna, great companies.
So don't never go past like a 60-inch TV. When you get up in the 90s, you're just compensating for something.
For American workers through
That's how to fall into this. Probably a good deal on
3.2 million Florida jobs.
Well, Method sell those shit too. Thank you, Method.
In 1996, Joe Biden voted to obliterate Puerto Rico's thriving pharmaceutical industry. I am reversing that, and we're going back so that Puerto Rico can get
I know,
its
I'm just full of
pharmaceutical
shit. I'm
industry
just talking
back.
shit. I'm chatting. I'm in character. I'm telling nothing but lies here, man. Everything coming out of my life. When I come on here, I would do a disclaimer.
He's the one that did it. He's the one.
But if I had this over here, I'd be over there. If somebody would teach me how to fucking put this on there and let me be down over here in the corner, I would. Google it. Show me how to do that, and I'll fucking leave.
It's not good for anyone, let's face it. Last week, I also announced an additional $13 billion that goes to disaster relief for Puerto Rico. They got hit hard.
Hey, Jay Rivera, that's for you, my man.
I hope they remember that. That was given by Trump, not by the Democrats.
The Democrats, they want your Puerto Rican family to have that.
The Panhandle. I love the Panhandle.
It barely got passed. That's why the Latinos and everybody else is loving Trump.
He's doing a great job. He called up.
He's actually passing legislation that benefits the minority. While Obama went in office and just talked about going and do it, and sat in the Oval Office and watched the NBA and LeBron James and the fucking basketball for 4 years.
We need more money.
That's all he accomplished, in my opinion. He followed the finals for 4 years in the Oval Office. Changed my mind.
We need more money.
No, there are no Obamacare.
But that's, I guess, a good governor. That's what a good governor does, right? That's what a good governor does.
We can check out our first one. That's so beautiful. Look how many people, guys. Tell me there's no silent majority. This isn't just
and we will be with you.
It isn't a fluke that fucking a million people here.
Sometimes, you know, other presidents took a long time to
And as soon as he comes to West Virginia,